my god, I'm like shaking. It's ready, but I'm just so scared to turn it. Oh my god. God, that's so strong. What the hell? Does that mean I'm like due the same time as what Micah was? Maybe due in October or something, or November. What the hell? Oh my god, he's here. He's getting naughty.
Sorry. Very good.
Look at the desk.
No, it's negative. Thank God, we're recording it.
I wanted to see your reaction.
My action was sweat.
Oh no, what the fuck, Georgie? Are you really?
We're gonna have to change the day of the wedding to Ontario.
No, why?
Because Michael's being promoted to Big Brother in October.
Is what?
He's being promoted to a Big Brother in October.
What? You pregnant again?
Yeah.
Holy fucking shit. Oh, wow. Big brother Micah. Oh, Jesus God.
Hi everyone. Just wanted to touch base and just give you all a little bit of an update. I do have my little one here in the background, so apologies if there is a bit of sound. The last video you would have seen from me is a question and answer in regards to the wedding. Since then, we have actually found out that we are pregnant with baby number 2. It was Valentine's Day and I woke up at 11 o'clock when Micah woke up for a dream feed. I just felt a bit nauseous, but I didn't think anything of it because I just thought like I had a little bit of food poisoning, and my partner and I were joking around and we're like, haha, imagine if we're pregnant, da 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 da. And then I looked at like my pregnancy app and I was a day late. Now a day late, I didn't really think anything of it because I have been quite stressed and it's like a lot going on. So I just thought, oh, maybe it's just like a day late because of stress. It's just crazy. I'm going to have a just turned 1-year-old and a newborn. Crazy. But the age, like it's seriously scared me so much at the time when I first found out, but now I'm just like so excited for like how close in age they're going to be, and hopefully they have a really good bond, and you know, like that jealousy aspect will kind of be taken out of the picture, if that makes sense. So yeah, hopefully Micah is just like, oh, like this is normal and doesn't know any different by then. Yeah, so I went and took the pregnancy test and the screen thing was like facing me, and it was one of the ones that have, yeah, it was one of the ones that come up with like the plus or the minus sign as to whether or not you're pregnant, or yeah, I had that facing me when I was weighing on it. And no joke, before I'd even put the lid on, a really strong one had come up and it was a plus, so plus obviously means pregnant. But I was like, oh, like maybe it's just doing its thing. Like I still didn't believe it, so I just left it the 3 minutes and I went back over and I feel myself. I don't usually track my periods, but for some reason I tracked my last period and it told me when my last period date was. So when I had looked on the app, it said that I was 4 weeks and 3 days. That was the day that we found out. So that was the 15th of February. It's now a couple of days later, and I'm 4 weeks and 5 days. and I have my doctor's appointment booked tomorrow on a Saturday, just to go in and get my tests and confirmation and whatnot. But yeah, I've found out like nearly 2 weeks later this time around, and I like already can't believe that I'm nearly 5 weeks pregnant and I've just found out. Like, it's so much better finding out a bit further along, I reckon. Yeah, it's very surreal. Other than that, like I've only had like a few like early symptoms, which is just like a couple of headaches, which I get headaches anyway, so I didn't really think anything of that. And then obviously I've just had like a little bit of nausea on and off every now and then, but no vomiting or anything yet, so fingers crossed. Because if you followed along for Micah's pregnancy journey, it was not very smooth at all. So I'm hoping this one goes a bit smoother. Just can't believe it. Like, we're just in so much shock. Like, we were planning to get married in October, but now the universe has decided to grant us with another baby due in October. So the universe must really want me to have an October baby, because Micah was due in October, but we had complications and he had to come a month early. Mike could come a month early and he was a September baby, so. But yeah, we'll see, hey? We'll see, hopefully we last the whole way this time. I had my dating scan with Micah at 8 weeks, so to think that that's only 3 weeks away is a bit scary, but nice not having to wait as long, and then obviously not waiting as long until getting to tell people as well. So fingers crossed all goes well. I'm hoping for a happy healthy baby and a happy healthy pregnancy, no birth complications. Being that I just had a C-section 5 months ago, I've done a lot of research and everything, and they recommend having babies so close together to have a planned C-section this time around, which hopefully I think will be a lot smoother. I don't want to have to go through what I went through with this little one. So yeah, hopefully I can just do an elective C-section this time around, and yeah, it'll all be smooth sailing. Fingers crossed. Hey, Bubby. Oh, mummy's hair, please. So that's just my little update. I'll obviously be doing another pregnancy series now instead of a wedding series. In regards to the wedding, we are still obviously going to be getting married. It's just going to be pushed back to most likely April 2023 now. So, same place and everything in Queensland. Oh yeah, we had like a bit of a discussion. We're like, do we just pull it forward like and get married within the next couple of months and just do like a small elopement, or you know, do we just pull the wedding a bit forward and do like a winter wedding, but then I'm going to be pregnant and probably not fit into my dress. And then Jade just decided, like, why don't we wait until like April, and then we can have like that baby will be about 6 months by then, and then we can have both babies in the wedding. So yeah, I absolutely love that idea. I don't know why that didn't even come to my mind, but yeah, most likely the wedding will be pushed out to April, I think. So we'll have an April wedding with both babies in it. So yeah, it's crazy, but here we go again. I'm honestly so scared. Like, I think that was my initial shock and my initial feelings was I'm so scared to go through this again, especially so soon. I'm just like so scared of doing pregnancy again, because I just really did not enjoy it, and same as birth. Yeah, just did not really have a pleasant experience with either of those things with this little cherub here. So hopefully this time around goes a bit better, but now that it's kind of set in that, ow! Now that it's kind of set in that we're having another baby, we're pregnant, we're like very, very excited. It was just an initial shock, like holy crap, like what are we getting ourselves into? We're gonna have a 1-year-old and a newborn. But anyway, we're excited to see them grow up together and the bond that they have. It's obviously going to go one way or the other. They're going to be really close or really not. So hopefully they're close. But yeah, it's just amazing like how different this pregnancy is already, even though like I've only just found out. But last time, like, I was so sick from like 3 weeks, and I've only just had like a little bit of nausea and headaches from what, 4 weeks and 3 days. So yeah, hopefully it stays quite civil. But anyway, this little boy is getting a bit antsy, so I better get off, but I will keep you all updated.